So I picked up 3 new accounts a couple days ago, and 3 banks, and I'm on my way to do all 3 banks this morning. Now they just want the outside done, not the inside, so that'll be a little easier as far as time-wise, a little easier to do. So I bid the jobs, all 3 jobs, separately, 3 different proposals, and I bid them out based on pictures I've seen on Google Maps. So I pulled each bank up on Google Maps, and since I'm only doing the outside, then I was able to see every window on all the banks, so I could make a proposal just on that. So I didn't actually have to drive out there to do it, which is about a 45-minute drive from my house. So that was good. I could do the proposal without even going out there. So I just drew it up and emailed it to the lady, the contact person, and she approved it. And we're going out this morning to do them. I'll be doing 3 banks. Right now it's like quarter to 6 in the morning, and I like to start. I try to start all my jobs as early as possible, because the earlier you get done, the more time of the day you got, rest of the day to yourself to do other things. So anyway, we're going out. We're on the way, and I'll probably be there in about 30 minutes, and we'll see what we got waiting for us. So we're coming, just got into town here, so the bank should be right up here on the left somewhere. Okay. Pulling in here now. Here it is. Alright. We be here. So the first bank I did, these are all the same franchise banks, the same name company, but I just did the first one, and I'm not going to be able to actually record me doing the windows, because I'm afraid the banks, they see a camera pointing in their windows, might feel a little uncomfortable, so I'm not going to do that. So anyway, the first bank I just got to my second location here, but the first one I made a mistake. I bid these jobs based on photos I've seen on Google Maps, and one would assume that those cross slats on the windows, on newer windows, they look like they're on the outside, but they're actually in between the window panes, which is not a problem, because they're just one scrub, one squeegee, you're done. Well, this first bank I did, when I walked up to it, the slats were on the outside, so I had all these individual little window panes that I had to do by hand, because I did not have a squeegee small enough to squeegee those individual panes of those between on the slats. But that was my mistake. I should have asked, if those slats were on the outside or inside, but I just assumed they were on the inside, and I was wrong. So I lost a little bit on that job. As far as time, it took me much longer to do that job. So I'm glad it's over. They want all 3 of these banks, they want them done twice a year. So, but the next time I do them, you will bet that I will mark up the price on that first bank and explain to them why. But it was my mistake. I've already bid the job, so I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to eat it this time. But anyway, I'm at my second bank here in Hodgenville, And this one, it looks like easy peasy. No panes, no slats. Just all one piece windows. And I'll just turn it. See, these are just all one, no slats or anything in between. So this one should go by pretty quick. And then the third one is a small bank. It's a small location. So there's not very many windows on that one at all. It shouldn't take very long. So I'm hoping to be done by, it's 10:22 Central Time now. I'm hoping to be done by 12:30, 1. We'll see.
Okay, here is a side-by-side view of two window panes. The window on the right has been cleaned, or has not been cleaned, and it's very, very filthy. The window on the left is the one I just cleaned. And let me tell you, the picture doesn't do it justice. You can't really tell, but the one on the right, the one that hasn't been cleaned, is very, very filthy. Even a lady even come out from the bank, one of the employees, and said that she didn't think the windows there had been cleaned for years. So, but anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you, give you a little bit of an idea of how filthy these windows are. Okay, so since I didn't want to actually video record me doing the windows, here's the first bank I did with the slats. That took me a while. Here's the second bank, which is on the square, and this is one view of it. Here's some more windows on this side, doors, and on the back, just a second, more windows on the back, and there's even more around the corner here, around the other corner, which I can't really get on Google Maps. But anyway, this is one on the square, and this is the last the last bank I did. This is the small bank I was talking about. So it didn't take very long to do this one, but let me tell you, it was very, very hot that day I did these windows, and I drank lots lots of sports drinks and tea and soda and water, and it was very hot. But anyway, like I said earlier, I wanted to get done by about 12 or 1. I got done with all of these banks at about 2:30, so it took me longer than usual. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys the banks I did today, or actually last Friday. And thanks for watching.